let me address the question of cars. I've heard a lot of people asking me, I think especially on TikTok, how long does it take to get cars? When does the university release cars? I have applied for my cars 2 months ago and it hasn't come. What should I do? I have witnessed where students, especially international students, arrived at their student accommodation and they do not like it. You don't see yourself living there long term and you want to opt out of the accommodation contract. While some student accommodation will not even allow you to opt out of the contract because they will say you signed a 1 year contract and you have to stay. First of all, they will not refund you if you paid up front. Others would say that you must bring a replacement. What do I mean? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, you're very welcome. My name is Couscous and this is the Get Ahead family. Hey! Here I share everything that has to do with study abroad content. So you're very welcome. Take your seat, sit down, take your popcorn because today's video I'm gonna be answering all your questions, okay? Especially for those who are resuming in September, October, or who are resuming school in autumn 2022 and you've asked a lot of questions, you have a lot of questions on your mind. Sit down, take a deep breath. If you are going to be enrolled in UK university this autumn, let's say September, October, or November, then this video is for you. I'm going to be answering all your questions, a lot of questions that you guys have asked me in the DM. I've seen these questions on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, and I just keep answering. It's like recycling over and over again, and I feel like a lot of people are bothered with these questions and I've decided to come and answer them for you guys in this video. Yeah, so let's not drag this too much. Let's get right into the video, but before then, do well to subscribe to the channel, join the Get Ahead family because here it is a very value-packed channel. So join the Get Ahead family by subscribing, and when you do subscribe, please ring the notification bell so that whenever I post, you will be the first to know. Do you know the privilege of being the first to catch very vital information? You don't know. I'm telling you now. Let's get right into the video, guys. Oh, Couscous, I'm a prospective international student in the UK. I have applied for my visa, but I am going with my husband and 2 children. Nobody wants to give me accommodation. All the platforms I have visited, they don't want to give me accommodation. Why? UK is not against family people going to school now. Okay, sorry. Okay, let me comport myself. I have received a lot of questions from prospective international students who want to study in the UK and will be going with their dependents. Okay, dependents, either their spouse or their children. And usually university accommodations or student accommodations will not give you access to come with your dependents, okay, because usually most of them are shared apartments. Now I'm going to just mention a few websites. I have made a video on my Instagram. If you do not follow the Get Ahead services on Instagram, what are you doing with your life? Follow us on Instagram at Get Ahead Education Services. Follow us on TikTok, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. We drop bomb there. Like, we drop information, you know, vital information, hot takes, hot tips for you on those platforms, because I cannot sit down. If I want to just make one important point, or answer one important question, I cannot sit down and make a YouTube video. No, YouTube video requires a lot of work, but you know what? I can just do a selfie and answer your question on Instagram. That's why you have to follow us. Come on now, follow people where no road. Okay, guys. If you're going to be going to the UK with your dependents, you do not have any business looking for student accommodation, except your university has an exception where they allow family members to stay with you. However, there are other websites that you can find private accommodations. It could be 1 bedroom, it could be 2 bedroom, it could be studio, wherever you can find maybe around your university or maybe further, to at least settle in. Now, another thing I need to mention is that when you visit these websites and see the videos to these properties, especially if you are still in your home country, if you do not have, in fact, whether you have somebody in the UK or not to go and do the viewings for you, it is not the same as if you do the viewing by yourself. I could like a property on video, and when I go there, I do not like it. So As much as I'm going to give you guys websites to find family accommodations, private accommodations, I'm also going to say this, because you know the difference with students and private accommodation. Students accommodation is straightforward. If you book your students accommodation on your university website, it's straightforward and you're going to be living alone. If you go there, you don't like it, you manage yourself. And also there are lots of student accommodation reviews online. You will read reviews and you will know what people liked and what people did not like. But private accommodations, you may not see the reviews, the recommendations, the this, that you may not see it, and you might not have an option other than just booking online based on what you see. A lot of agents also conduct virtual viewing, but that does not mean that you will necessarily like the property. So I've gotten a couple of questions with, oh, couscous, I don't have anybody to stay with when I arrive in the UK. I have not been able to book a private accommodation. What should I do? This will be my recommendation for you. Okay, I understand that staying in a hotel and Airbnb may be a bit expensive, but it might save you some regrets in the future. You can book a hotel in the city that you're going to be schooling, or an Airbnb for at least 1 week. Find as much properties as you can on private accommodation websites. Book a viewing with them on the week you are going to be arriving in your university, wherever you're going to be schooling. Book a viewing with them. Let's say a week before you travel to the UK, a week before you intend to travel. Book a lot of viewings with different agents. A week you're going to arrive in the UK, book viewings with them, and book an Airbnb or a hotel apartment. You don't have to spend so much money. Just find something you can lay your head, okay? You don't need to unpack your luggage when you get there. Just find something you can lay your head, and when you arrive there, go out and see these properties for yourself. A room might be beautiful, but the environment might not. You might like the building, but you don't know if the street is safe. So a lot of things you need to see for yourself. Seeing is believing. So please, when you go and see for yourself, you can ask as many questions as you can. You can even see potential flatmates that you're going to be living with. I was looking for a house in London that time. As I just entered the house, I might like the house, but when I see a flatmate that comes, it's either the person is coming out of their room or kitchen, I just know that, do I want to live with this person? Because the person's attitude will radiate immediately. It's either the person will not even greet you, they will not even have your time, or the person is maybe smoking. See, to be honest, just be cautious. All I am saying is, before you book a private accommodation, it is preferable that you see it with your eyes and ensure that you like it. When you like it, you can now book, and that would cost you a bit, maybe a little financial burden of just booking a 1 week accommodation or 1 week Airbnb to save you some future regrets. A word is enough for the wise. Now, the websites that you can find the student accommodation range from spareroom.com, Zoopla. I did a video on it, so let me just quickly refresh my mind so that I am able to give you guys the right information. Where is it? See it here. So I have spareroom.co.uk, zoopla.co.uk, rightmove.co.uk, gumtree.com, openrent, spotahome.com, primelocation.com, home.co.uk, onthemarket.com, homehunt.co.uk. There are a lot more. So please look around, check, book these properties, and based on what you want. And when you arrive in the UK, you can quickly just go and view them so that your eyes will see what you're paying for. Because let me tell you something, agents are the same everywhere in this world.
God have mercy upon us.
I already said that I'm very excited about today's video. I think it's because of the spontaneity. Because usually when I want to make video, I'm mentally fatigued. I'm like, oh, I need to say this, I need to do this, I need to make this video. But because today's video just came out of the blues, I'm just so excited. Now, I'm going to answer this question. I have gotten a lot of questions on this issue. Couscous, what is the workload of a 1-year master's degree in the UK? Couscous, what should I expect as I'm going to school? I already made a video covering like all the important information you need to know about a 1-year master's degree in the UK. That video, you can watch it after this one. Now, what I can quickly summarize is that the workload of a 1-year master's degree in the UK is quite hectic. It's quite hectic, but it does not mean you cannot do it. It is such that you can do it and you can also do part-time work of up to 20 hours a week. Some universities also, depending on the course you take, it could be that you have lectures Monday to Wednesday and Thursday, Friday is free, depending on the courses you take. But other courses, you might find yourself having lectures Mondays to Fridays.
What?
Yes.
You playing? What type of plane is this?
Did I have lecture Monday to Friday? Of course. Depending on the courses you take. Because immediately after enrolling, they'll ask you to choose your courses, but you will not see the timetable as at then. So you will choose your courses, they'll tell you the rules. Oh, this course will be graded with an essay, this course will be graded with an exam, this course will be graded with both essay and exam, this course will be graded with presentation, this course will be graded with test. All of that, okay? Some courses are strictly essay writing, others are both essay writing and exams, others are exams only, 100%, and a couple of others could be mixed with presentation and class work or any other thing. But before you choose the course, you would see it. During your induction, they are going to release a manual where you're going to see all the courses, what you should take, the ones that are optional, the ones that are mandatory for your program, and everybody at the end of the day have to take a minimum of 180 credit units as a full-time master's degree student in the UK. Also, dissertation, whether a dissertation is compulsory or not would depend on the course you take. Like for me, dissertation was it optional for my course? Yes, dissertation was optional for my course, but it was compulsory for some other people. So that helps you understand what you should do. If you're not taking dissertation was 60 credit unit. If you're not taking dissertation, it means you have the ability to take 4 additional courses of 15 credit units each, or 2 additional courses of 30 credit units each. So it allows you to play around depending on your needs. So another thing you need to know about the workload in 1 year master's degree, there are a lot of readings to do. You have essential materials, you have optional materials to read. Always try to read your essential materials because most of the information you need will be available in the essential materials. Then the additional materials or optional materials is always to provide more information. So always try to read. If you don't read any other thing, read your essential materials, that will be helpful. Okay, yeah, that's how the workload is. Some universities give you limits on the courses you should take in first semester, second semester, and third semester. For instance, my university, the limit we could take per semester was 90 credit unit. That is either 3 courses of 30 credit unit each, or 6 courses of 15 credit unit each, or a mix. But you cannot exceed 90 credit unit per semester. And usually the third semester was the shortest, so you would usually see lesser courses in the third semester when a lot of students are taking dissertation. If you do not understand anything, always ask your tutors, your academic heads, your course conveners. They will always answer you. You would have a lot of e-resources that you can get from the virtual library. There are a lot of databases. Once you are enrolled as a student, you will have access to almost all the databases in this world, to be honest. In fact, if it gets to a database that you do not have access, all you need to do is call the library and they will get access for you. If you need a physical book, they would either get it for you or they'll give you access to go and get it. So that's it with regards to the workload of a 1 year master's degree in the UK. If you have further questions, let me know and I'll answer that for you. Hey, this one I'm gonna say. Nobody asked me, but I am bringing the information to you because I care. I do care about you. Making this video makes me so excited because it makes me remember all the times I was a student, all the benefits I used to enjoy as a student. So let me tell you, once you arrive in the UK, the very first thing you should do, run to your university and collect your student ID. Once you have that student ID, hey, it's like an official pass to literally anywhere. There are discounts for students at almost every store. There are student benefits for bus rides, excluding London though. You can get an Oyster card for students, which is discounted. You can get store cards so that you can collect your discounts there. I have made a video about how to save as a student in the UK. I provided lots of information on discounts and how to access them. So what you should do is when you enter any store, even if you do not see any write-up saying student discount available, ask them. When you're about to pay, ask them, are there any student discounts? They say, oh, okay, are you a student? Just flaunt your student ID. Once you flaunt your student ID, say, okay, there's 12% discount, there's this discount, there's that discount. Some others will ask you to register on their website so you can be able to access student benefits. Some restaurants do happy hour for students. Buy one, get one free. Hey, Jesus. Guys, let me tell you something. If you know what is good for your life, enjoy all those benefits as a student. You know why? Because once you are done, ain't nobody gonna talk to you again. You will be suffering for yourself. Everything you will have to earn it. Everything you want to buy, you'll be paying in full, except during sales. So if you know what's good for you, take advantage of all the student benefits that is available for you. Different entertainment places will give student discounts usually. So enjoy it, because once you're done, you will not be able to take advantage of these benefits again. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Let me know if you have any other questions. All I can say is I wish you guys the very best when you arrive in the UK. Try to settle in, try to ask a lot of questions, try to catch up with your program, attend all inductions, and start reading from day one, because nobody's gonna wait for you. Things are going to be happening very fast. Nobody's gonna wait for you, and I am rooting for you guys. My DMs are always open at the Get Ahead services. Please, I specifically distinguished our official Instagram page and my personal Instagram page. Please, if you're messaging me on anything Get Ahead education, anything study abroad, anything student accommodation, please message me on the Get Ahead education services, because I will respond faster. My private Instagram, sometimes in a whole day or two, I might not even go there, but I'm always on the Get Ahead platform. So if you message me on the Get Ahead platform, you're likely to get a request faster. We also have our official emails where you can email us. We have our bio data where you can book our services. Watch all our videos on the channel. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, guys. Let me know if you liked the vibe. Did you like the vibe? Did you connect with the vibe? Let me know if you like the vibe. Let me know if this video was helpful. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Drop your video recommendation. What would you like to see on the channel? What questions would you like me to answer? If I cannot answer in a YouTube video, I will definitely answer using a short video for Instagram or TikTok. So please do what to send in your questions, send in your video requests, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thanks for staying to the end of this video. Take care, guys. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye bye.